Hello my dear YouTuber friends, and I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video. Now if you didn't know, rentals are actually in now, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. I'm in the beta, Sim Update 3 beta, but I believe this is in the released version as well, Sim Update 2. If you go to Marketplace, let's just go back. We'll go back to the Marketplace. You'll see a few aircraft right at the top of Marketplace, and you can see they're available for rent. There's one, there's another. You click on them and you get the option to rent just a few at the moment. In this video I'm going to discuss this, go into the mechanics of the rental systems. Maybe there's a couple of hidden mechanics that people may need to know about before renting these. And then we're going to actually give one of these aircraft a try. A rental try. Before we get to that, a quick word from this video's sponsor. Have you ever wanted to play Microsoft Flight Sim on your mobile phone? That's a dream come true for a lot of simmers. Well, now you can with the awesome. What this allows you to do, it allows you to cast Microsoft Flight Sim over to your mobile phone, so you can actually just play it while you're lying in bed or lounging on the couch or wherever you are. As long as you're on the same Wi-Fi network as your PC, you can play Flight Sim on your mobile phone. Awesome has some awesome features. You can try the free version, which has very limited features. Go with Pro. The best one is the game for $50 a year only. And there's special offers if you have 2 devices or 3 devices or more. I'll link the website in the description. But with the game version, this allows you to play your games with keyboard overlays on your mobile phone, so you can fly in whichever location you wish to fly in. I'm going to link the details to Awesome down below in the description, and the first 200 people can actually enter in the reward once you've signed up. And then you go to reward, enter Hodison to get a 7-day free trial of Awesome remote game, so the game version, for the first 200 people only. Don't dilly-dally people on this one. Go and get Awesome and be playing Microsoft Flight Sim on your mobile phone. So let's go and explore the aircraft that are for rent and see what this is about. We'll go to Marketplace. Now, for the moment, Marketplace rentals need to be flushed out. I believe the rentals are on a trial period at the moment, so they put it on a few aircraft. Like I said, this should be available at the moment for everybody from comments I've received on videos and in my Discord. This is for Xbox and PC, whether you have the release version or you're on the beta. And you can see there's 3 different aircraft. You can do this a different way. You can go down here, go to aircraft. So I'm in the Marketplace main screen, go to aircraft. And we can go on. So when this gets more filled out, just click on here, available to rent. And there's only 3 available, as I said before. It's a trial period. We'll click on the first one, the Globemaster 3. Looks quite an interesting one. Now, you can see you can buy it, and if I click on buy, it will show my details, so I don't want to do that at the moment, but it costs 80 Simverse coins, because I've checked it. If I click on buy there, I won't, but it'll bring up the cost and my details and say 80 Simverse coins. Or, I'm not sure I want this for £19, near enough. I can go and rent it. Now, immediately you think, this one's going to cost over £3, almost £4 of rent for one day. For 3 days, $6.59, and for 7 days, $9.39. Do you think, oh, that's a bit costly? I'm not even sure I want this aircraft. I do believe, you can see that. Look at the top there. Choosing a rental option will give you a discount offer on purchase of the item. The offer is available up to 7 days after your rental has expired. We'll be giving this a try as well. But as you can see, the rental period will cost me 16 Simverse coins. I still can't get my head around those Simverse coins, but never mind. It feels like I'm playing The Sims or something. 16. And 7 days is 40. Well, like I mentioned before, to buy it outright, it's 80 Simverse coins, or almost £19. So that's half the cost. That £9.39 is half, roughly, of this cost here. So, effectively, if I rented it for 7 days and then bought it, I would only have to pay an extra £9.39, £9.40 it will be, wouldn't it, to buy the aircraft outright if I went for this option. If I went for this option, it's 16 Simverse coins. It means I'm only going to have to pay roughly about £15, what would that be, £15 5p, wouldn't it? If I wanted to pay the sort of balance. So it's like you're renting it, but you're paying part of the main balance. I believe that's the way it works. There's a thing here, just before I do go ahead with this, that, you know, if you're not sure you want the aircraft, you're not likely to go with this 7 days. It's an option. I don't think that's necessary, basically. It's half the cost. And in the end, if you don't want it, yes, you've got it for 7 days, but then you lose it. Unless you actually pay off the balance within 7 days. It's like taking out a loan, isn't it? Pay us up or we'll break your legs. So I think this one's a little bit unnecessary personally, that they put this option in, paying half the cost, and then at the end of it you think, oh, I don't want this, but you've just paid half the price of the aircraft. This one's a little bit easier to swallow, just a few pound. Not sure I want this aircraft myself, you know, I've got enough aircraft to be flying these days, but I'll give it a try, and I'm giving it a try for this video. But then effectively, like I said, if I buy this, I should, if I rent this, I'll see what happens, but I should have a balance then of £15 5p to pay if I want the aircraft. Let me go ahead and rent this, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, it's yours. I've got it. I've got the rental period for 1 day. I can do it like a little mini review of this now, can't I? So hopefully it doesn't show any of my personal details here now, any more of my personal details. So there you go. It's being set up. Purchase complete. So I'm guessing that's now in stalling. You are now renting. Ooh, that's an interesting noise, wasn't it? You are now renting the item. There we go. Ah, yep. So actually it's a little bit less than I thought. So if I want to buy this now, it's, yeah. Renting it for 1 day has knocked the price down for me to $14.99. So that's a little bit less than I thought it would be. That's great. Yeah, that should have been a bit... Oh, well, I'm not going to complain. And I'm just renting this. So what we'll do, we'll go back. And will this now be in my hangar? Or have I got to... let me just go to my library. Let me just make sure I've got it streamed. System 182Q, Globemaster, rented, expires in... Yep, it's there. Okay. So, we'll go to free flight. We'll set off from Manchester. Just by where I live. Ah. A few miles away from me, but nearby. Set this departure. Let's choose the Globemaster, which should be there now. Goodness knows where it'll be. Sorry, people. Oh, there it is. Does it give me just interesting, is it? Rented. That's interesting. So when you do rent it, it will show you when it will expire. Will it give me all the liveries? I have no idea about this aircraft, so a quick mini review of it, shall we say? Literally a mini review of it. I wasn't. I'm doing this for the purpose of the video, not for a review, but why not? Now livery. Oh, okay. So it gives me all the liveries. Oh, that's a nice one. Boeing. It's a little bit slow, but I guess I've just installed it. Let's just keep this at real speed, because you may find the same thing. I don't think my internet's failing. Oi, give me that one. Is it gonna give me that one? Yeah, well, yeah, I've chosen it. There we go, thank you. And then we'll go save them back. And we'll just go for this flight. Now, yeah, start flights, Manchester. It's put me on a different part of the world. It's a bit skew-whiffy, it seems. We'll see what happens here. It should just put me outside of the aircraft. Have I got... No, it should put me on a runway, which is fine. We'll take a quick look of the outside of the aircraft. So it should be effectively, I've got the full aircraft.
Boeing Golf India Sierra November Oscar runway 23, left ready for departure. Departing straight out.
Thank you. Should have the full aircraft, full functionality for 3 days. Let's remove those waypoint markers. Oh, this often happens with Sim Update 3, I've noticed. I have to go into options. I'll leave these waypoint markers on. Is my throttle working? It's not. Just bear with me, people. Controls. I guess this... There we go, I just cut that part out for you. I just had to do something in my settings. I'm still in the... It's still beta, early beta, so we're going to get a few teething issues. Now I've got everything set up. Look at this aircraft. I'm actually quite digging it. This may be one I'll get, you know, people. I've got it for a day, so I'll give it a good try for this day. It's kind of like an airliner-esque aircraft, isn't it? Specifically made for Flight Sim 2024. Lovely Boeing livery, lovely liveries on the outside. Or lovely details on the outside. Very nice. And for all intents and purposes... Yeah, it's definitely airliner-esque, isn't it? Hello, matey, you're a bit far from me. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, have I got my... Oh, can I... What's going on there? It's a bit jittery on the curtain. What's going on there? Oh, yeah, I can. It's a little bit jittery, that curtain. Don't quite know what's going on there. Look at that. Don't know what keyboard settings I've got set up for scrolling. Ah, there we are. Found them. Ah, very nice. Now, is that... Oh, yeah, that's putting me there. Let's just go out the back here. No? Can we go down then? Oh, I don't know what keys I've got set up for looking around the cockpit. But, let's give it a try. So... Come down to my throttles. Are these all set up correctly? Yeah, they are indeed. Right, reset my view. Oh, no, reset my view. Oh, what was that jitter? It seems a bit jittery. I don't know if that's the aircraft or I just need to restart the sim. Could be because I'm in the beta as well. I don't know what it is. I've noticed the odd jitter with this aircraft. Now, if it's an airliner, I need to get up to speed there. Around about there will do for takeoff. Way. Let's bring up those gears while we got that view. Very nice. Lovely animations. Oh, this... You know what, people? I guess this is what the trial's all about, isn't it? This may be one I wasn't expecting to actually like this one. Now, my left cockpit view, my quick views are a bit messed up in this aircraft, so I'll have to assign custom views for it to look out left and right. It's actually quite a nice little flying, it seems. For all intents and purposes, I've got the whole aircraft, the whole functionality of it to try. But, well, about just under 24 hours now. So there you go. Rentals do seem to work. Let's just take a quick look at that. Now, I know I'm going to get a few complaints there. You should go and land it. And you're absolutely right. Now, this is off. This is basically me just trying. So what I'll do with aircrafts anyway, I did a recent Back to Basics series on getting started with airliners, for example. I'll normally take it for a test flight. And, you know, obviously read some of the manual and goodness knows what, which I haven't done for this. I've just simply on a... Ooh, slowing down too much there. Simply on a trial period at the moment. Gonna put my gears back down because I'm gonna come try for a landing back at Manchester. Oh, it's slow and lumbering as you would expect this aircraft. Where's my vertical speed there? See, I've got to get used to... Okay. I'll do this by sight then at the moment. It's not what I'm used to. There's the runway. Gears are down. Let's go and try and... Yeah, it's a little bit, as you can see, a little bit jittery there. Maybe I'll just have to restart the sim after purchasing this one, I feel. Not quite sure. Or if that's the aircraft itself, I don't know. It wouldn't be fair to say at this point. And where? Oh, it's got a sort of interesting feel to this one. I've not changed the sensitivities on my yoke system at all. But it does seem to be very, you know, you've got to really line up, take your time to line up with the runway and goodness knows what. Ah, we'll bring her down and then we'll go back to the main menu. Very silent, isn't it, outside? Right, I'm a bit high with the pappy lights there. Oh, you see, when you have to line up, yeah, you got to... It's very different from anything I've tried before this. Oh, no, no. Looks like I'm stalling. Oh, well, there you go. I'll get down one way or the other. There we go. How's that, people? Right, back to me. No idea what I'm doing with that aircraft, so forgive me. That was literally my first go without reading any manual. Let's just go back to Marketplace. Oh, that's going to remain up as one of my big failures, isn't it? And we'll go to aircraft now. Marketplace, what's going on there? What's happened to the... Ah, there we are. So that's the Sky Courier, that's that one. There's the Globemaster. If we go back to that, yeah, it's still saying 8 days left to pay this price whilst I'm renting it for a day now. So from this time onwards, I've got 8 days to pay that price. I'll give it another go or two and then maybe I will. But there you go. That's what renting's all about. So it does seem to work. Whatever you pay in terms of renting. So let's just go back one. I'm not going to do it again, people, but we can go for this one here. So whatever I paid there, in terms, see, this one's a bit less. So it depends on the price as well. The more expensive the aircraft, the more you pay. The less expensive, the less you pay. Because essentially you're paying part of the balance off, as you just saw with the other one I just rented. So that makes perfect sense. I do hope that's helpful for some. Maybe worth a try if an aircraft takes your fancy. I'm waiting for some aircraft to get in there. It'll be good to see the Cessna 182Q, for those of you who don't have it, up for rent as well. So you can go and give that a try. Fantastic aircraft. There you go. Let me know your own thoughts if you've given this a try. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you soon.